In this beginner guitar chords lesson video, you're going to be learning how to walk from the D chord to the A chord. Okay, so let's first set up our D chord. There's a number of ways you can do it, but start from the second finger. Second finger is on E2. Elephants and dogs got big ears. Names of the strings. Finger 2, E2. Finger 3, B3. Finger 1, G2. Okay, so we're going to be walking to the A chord. So first thing we're going to do, believe it or not, is we're going to lift off the second finger, and if you're a real beginner this may be enough. Just lift off the second finger, okay, and then pivot. So the second finger is going to go over the top of the first, right? So see how this finger's pivoting to let that second finger travel. So it's here, second finger's on E2. We lift it to clear space between the strings. Some might feel like these are really cramped together, so you just need to sit there and work them apart, even coming along and doing this if necessary. But the first thing you want to do is get this finger to lift up, okay, and that might take you a while just doing that part. So we lift this finger up, pivot over to D2. So it's a big pivot. You're going from E2 to D2, E2 to D2. Okay, and your third finger is still on B3. Okay, so this might feel a bit weird to you. And then what you're going to do is, once the second finger's in place, is then pivot in the third finger from B3 to B2, B3 to B2. And again, remember, we're just touching the strings. You probably find your hand wants to press down on them. Okay, so you've got to resist that and just touch the strings. That's what we're after, just touching the strings and teaching the fingers to relax. So we came from here, B3, pivoted third finger to B2. When you're pivoting, you don't lift your finger off and then pivot and then stick it back down again. You keep it on the string, touching the string, and pivot it over. So that you're in contact with the string all the time, just touching. So you might find you just want to pivot, you just want to practice that part, pivoting from there to there. So I'll just go back, no I won't. That's how you move from the D chord to the A chord, one finger at a time. So there's another video called, I think, moving from A sus to D, A sus back to A. You want to try that video out as well. Okay, so this one's for Max and Tim, and so try this out and let us know what your problems are. Just leave a comment and we'll flick you an answer. Hey, thanks for watching. Have fun. This ends this webcam video.